What is happening? I'm trying to dual stream on YouTube and Twitch, and Twitch is streaming in the retro channel, which doesn't make any sense because I said it in the Bloodborne channel. Nobody's watching, so it doesn't technically matter. It's more just because I'm anal and that I don't like to know that it's in the wrong channel. Bloodborne is not retro. Everyone calls everything retro. You know, you gotta be around a while to be retro. Anyways, we're continuing Bloodborne playthrough. I don't have a plan. At the end of the last one, I had just acquired access to a few different locations that we can play around with. And I've acquired one of my favorite weapons, Ludwig's Holy Blade, which I can't use yet because I just realized that I don't have the strength stat for it, because my strength stat is 12 and I think I need 16. So I'm probably not going to do farming necessarily. I'll probably just use it when I can, when I'm able, when I can naturally level up. All right, so where can I go? What can I do? Who am I? How do I do this? I think we're gonna go back to the Cathedral Ward. I think I know of one place that we can go. Who's there? Talk to me. Say hello. Who are you? Let me see. Talk again to the mic. Oh no. Hold on a second. It's that thing. What do I need to do? Unplug the back of it. The USB part. No. Or just click on it until you're getting something. It's the external mic. I don't know. Sorry if it doesn't work. Okay. In the Cathedral Ward. What are we doing? So I just opened a door this way. You know, something I was thinking about in the Cathedral Ward, you know, you've got this guy, it's like, invite people. And this is about the time in the game where things really open up, meaning, you know, I could go, oh boy, a lot of different directions, do a lot of different things. I could start going back to the beginning of the game, that first lamp and sort of that area, and start inviting people. And then there's all these plot lines about who you invite when and how they interact with each other. Man, that's a lot of stuff. I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go up here, because this is where we couldn't go before, but now we can. Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. This guy's always so... Oh, his poise is absurd. He can get hit in the face and still attack you at the same time. Alright, let's see what we got. No, I can't hear you. I wish... You know what? I would type in the chat since... Sorry I couldn't get the mic working. Oh, I had to restart the computer is why. And then things just stop. What do you... Oh man, this thing is opening too slow. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's look around. 30 frames a second. Jeez, this guy. Spraying fire all over me. Man, am I gonna have to heal already? I don't like that. I don't like it. I think I was talking about this last time. I have this propensity to just want to not... Oh, crows. Always crows. I don't like to get hit at all, which is a completely unrealistic expectation for these games for me. Absolutely not, crow. Thick, cold blood. Oh Get over here. Come on now. Right, so I'm just refreshing my memory at this point. There's this big area with huge guys with ball and chains. We're gonna go this other way first and see what's around the corners. Poison knives, I'm sure I'll never use those because I don't use any of my items. Ever. Those guys do look like they're wearing scream masks. That's very true. Alright. Alright, let's see. Hello?
Oh my, what a queer scent.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
But I'd take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day.
I mean, it's a low bar, you know.
What is it then? I'm off during hunts, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices. If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling.
Oh, well, flirtatious. You can't even see me. You don't know what I look like. You know who I am.
Thank goodness. You're a hunter, right? Might you know of a safe place? The night is long, and I've very little of the incense left.
Ah, so, I was just saying that. We're inviting people back to that place.
Nice place
Do not remember who this is, but I think I know who it is.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Every time you make a decision like that, the little save marking shows up in the corner and it feels very weighty. Like, I cannot go back now. I have invited her, and that's the decision.
You're not from around here, are you?
No.
What, you what? What, you think I'm a beast? And step
Well,
away
maybe I
from
think
my
you're a
car.
beast. We could go around all day like this.
Oh, enough
Maybe
of
I
you.
think you're a
What, you
beast.
think this is funny? Well, I certainly don't. I'll have nothing to do with your beast.
All right. I know everyone's real
What's this
judgmental.
two-bit nonsense? I heard you told that wench about some shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's a damn fool to trust them outside. Why? Well, her sort's probably just fixing to feed some of your koi.
I mean, you guys don't have a lot of options. I also don't know how she's going to get from this door to the chapel. It just feels... Every direction feels pretty dangerous to me. Jesus, like that, for instance. How did she get past this guy? Come here. Come on. Let's go. Always in the nooks and crannies. Always in the nooks and crannies. Oh, this guy. Yeah. Ooh. Shooting guns at me. Shooting guns at me. Oh, someone else shot a gun at me. This guy was just taking a nap. Hey, new outfits. Fashion souls. Let's go. I like me some fashion souls. I mean, I like a different outfit here and there. Who's this now?
Oh, we've the deepest gratitude for the church and all they do for us.
This feels mildly
Deepest,
sarcastic.
widest gratitude, yes.
Or fear. I mean, I guess you could just act one way or the other, right? You could just...
Oh, we've the deepest gratitude.
Who could tell between being sarcastic and being actually fearful? Okay, we've already heard this. We've heard it all before. Lots of people to talk to on this road.
Praise you. Praise the old damn church. and best of luck hunting. Best luck of all.
Yeah. Lack of sincerity. Troubling lack of sincerity. But I mean, if the church was lying to you and turning you all into beasts, I don't know what you expect from people. And some of these areas, yourself into trouble. Alright, what do we got?
This turn's finished.
This guy is in a very advantageous position. I need to kill him as soon as possible. Do not appreciate being sniped from balcony. Whoa, shit. Run for your lives. Oh. Alright, we're alright. I remember this section so vividly because the first time I just ran up here and there's so many people just ready to surround you. I mean, obviously they do that on purpose, but might be able to sneak up on that guy. Oh, there's a dog. I can hear that dog. And a crow. All friends. Everyone gets along here. Everyone gets along in Yarnum. In that they're all ready to kill each other. They do stay ready to murder you. Yet everyone gets along. Oh, what a dick. Really? Alright, let's go then. Come on now. Alright. I'm feeling alright. Feeling okay right now. Taking it easy. Breaking some coffins. I'm a ladder veteran. I don't mean that like in a of the ladder armed forces. I mean like I have used ladders a lot in this game. Alright, let's see. What are we coming up on? What is this? Okay. Yet another ladder. Of course. Of course. You can also go down here. That's interesting. That seems like secrets, perhaps. Let's check out where this ladder goes first. If I could find my way again. Okay. I came up here. I'm going this way. And I found a ladder right here. I'm gonna check this out first. Yeah, because that just lets you drop down there, which seems pointless. Oh, we on the roofs. Again, the verticality of the level design is so great, because you just would never guess that you can go up on these roofs. Alright, let's see. Oh, I know where we are. We are near one of my absolute favorite bosses in the game. Oh, there's a dog right there. There's a dog right there. Man, cheap. That's cheap business. How do I only fight the dog? How do I make this a single? Oh, come on. Get out of here, dog. Taking health off of me. Let's go. Dogs in these games. The dogs. I really want to. There's like a. I can open this right here, right? Ugh. Every time you live to see another lever or shortcut is a win. That's a day that you won. Because you never know when someone's gonna hit you in the back like that. They're everywhere. Someone else is shooting. Whoa! Settle down with the gunshots, would ya? I'm pulling gates all day long. Alright, All right. We're just so one of my tactics with this game, which might seem completely redundant, is that it's really there's so many things to find, secrets and whatnot, that you really, really want to clear out as many enemies as possible, as hard as they are sometimes, because look at this guy. He looks like a hunter to me. Using some numbing mist. The numbing, so as per usual, what was I just saying about clearing out areas? Yeah, so that, for instance, to come up here in this little platform, that numbing mist that I just received is, of course, useful in the area that I'm about to go into, so I'll hold on to that for now. I'm not going to drop down there. So strategically, you're trying to clear out as much area, but you're also trying to go ways that you can go back, because every time you drop down to another level or something like that, you can't necessarily get right back to where you were, and then all of a sudden you kind of have one direction, one way that you can go rather than a bunch of different ways, which is obviously preferable. What are you doing? So I could have dropped down there, but I want to explore a little bit more where I can go back to the same spot I was. Ooh, that is some bullshit attack. So you get a gunshot to the face. You get a gunshot to the face. One of my favorite things is the ragdoll physics in this game. Look at this. Look at this. There's never been a better game of ragdoll physics. Just toss, well, maybe Red Dead Redemption, but this is just money. You could do this all day. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna kick it around. I'm gonna kick it around. There's no other choice. I'm a little bit lost. I don't know where we are. We're going into little corners here and there. I feel like this guy staring at me is really baiting me or something. Oh Jesus, it was a crow. I like panic healed myself because of a crow. Don't ever do that again. You don't need to panic heal yourself because of a crow, no matter what anybody says. I just realized that what I did do is I opened that gate back to the cathedral ward. Here's the lamp. We made it, everybody. We're the champions. We're the champions of the cathedral ward. That's my song about being a champ. And that's the end of the song. Alright, so what I have to decide to do here is I'm close to a level, and I need levels because of trying to get that Ludwig's Holy Blade action. So maybe I'll do a little bit more clearing out, see if I can unlock anything else before the impending boss. There's a boss coming up that like does another permanent, well, another, I don't think there has been one yet. The first permanent shift to the state of the entire I'm the Jingle King of the Midwest. You heard it first here. There's like world state changes, which I think are incredibly compelling, meaning like the world permanently changes at certain times, after certain events, after you kill certain bosses, really. It's very satisfying to kick that guy off of there. Is there another guy there, or did he fall? Oh, I don't want to piss that guy off. He's a big boy. That dude's a big boy. Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Yeah, it's such a insult to injury situation when you hit someone very hard. Like you wind up, hit someone, stick your hand in their guts, and then to get their like body off your hand, you gotta kinda like kick them off. I love it. I love it. Oh, you just, you didn't see me. You hang out. You just do your little route there. I do love the pseudo sneaking mechanic in Bloodborne, which is not sneaking, it is just walking slowly. But no one seems to notice when you walk slow. It's just like, in this world, walking is like invisible. You walk right up to somebody, they don't know. Alright, these guys. The weapons these guys have are such bullshit. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I know. I see me. I'm here. Ooh, and they will kill you. Oh, and I don't want to die right now after I just said that. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. We're noping out of there. Noping out of there so we can heal. How far is this guy? Guy gonna chase me? I do not appreciate those guys. I do not appreciate them. There's probably a smart... You know what I should do? I should probably stab these guys. Stop this, like, hacking at them. Let's go. You and me, we're gonna do this. Let's go. Why don't you attack, though? Oh, you fucking dick. Oh, what a dick. Oh, God. Oh, what is happening? Let's go. Oh, his friend came along. You get caught up on a wall here. Whoa! Oh, you fucking... Oh my God, he's right. This is this dude who just turns around now. You don't listen. You do not have to come down here. Oh my God, I'm stuck. Let's just go up there. That was a little cheap, you know, but we're cheaping it together. Oh. I fucked that up so hard. I had him on a visceral, and I just fucked it up. Alright, that's how we're doing this. It is a weird... Yeah, it's a weird look, you know? It's a statement, I think, you go around carrying a crucifix like that. You're not a person who's trying to disappear. You know, you're a person who's trying to make a real fashion statement. And you're trying to make probably a pretty strong, I don't want to say spiritual statement. I think that's stretching it. You probably lost your mind. You know, I think that's probably safe to say. Just carrying around a giant, like, railroad tie sized crucifix, just whacking people with it. Oh, you know who I need to run into again? There's another place I'm supposed to find Eileen, one of my favorite NPCs, and I don't want to mess that up. I don't want to lose that thread. She's got such a good story. This is a whole nother area. I just don't think it's time to go here yet. Alright, I think I might have enough. I have enough souls. I should probably, or blood echoes. I need to level up one. And then we'll come back here, kill all those assholes again. Let's see. I just want to make sure there's nothing else I can open up for quick access to this area. Because I don't think I have to... Do I have to fight her the first time I open this door? I shouldn't open this door. This, if it weren't a little bit obvious, is a boss door gate. I mean, they try to make themselves pretty obvious. And one of these little details, narratively, is in front of this gate instead of, you know, your traditional statues that show, you know, I don't know, Victorian things that feel appropriate. You've got, even these figures are a little weird, but they're like cloaked and they kind of make sense. And you get these guys holding the torches. Like, what are they? Like, what is that? Yes, that is the boss you think it is. And we're going to not start that whole rigmarole right now. It's one of my favorite bosses. I'm acting like I can't say her name aloud because, it'll give it away for a game that's years old. Vicar Amelia. Okay, that's her name. And I love her. I'm not going to fight her right now. And I think this is actually the access to the next area, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're not doing the woods right now. So this is what I was saying earlier about this game at this stage being really multiple branched paths is you've got a big boss door right there. You've got a bunch of shortcuts I just opened, and then you've got this other path on the side of this church that opens up to essentially like forests or like woods. And you wouldn't know this without playing more, but the woods have been mentioned previously in a little bit of dialogue, which is the woods that basically housed the college or the university or the school that was doing all the research in the first place, that found these dead or these like corpses of gods in these tombs underneath the city. So you imagine there's like an old city, like an ancient city, of these people called the Thumerians, and they had a Queen Yarnum. That's what the new city that's been built has been built on. And then there's scholars at the school Bergenworth in the woods right behind where the church is now, who basically went into the tombs of the Thumerians the earlier. And it's like they treat it almost like a previous culture, but they're like bigger. They're almost like superhumans or something. And I think the idea is that they had like a relationship with these gods too that made them really powerful. So the Yarnamites, these sort of Victorian people who found the corpses of these divine beings and started this church. And we'll learn later that there's like schisms in the church and like a bunch of political things happen. But the Yarnamites were just like, think of like Victorian London people who had this church with this like magic blood, but really it came from the tombs of their predecessors or like the people who lived here before who had like communed with gods and things like that. So where we're at right now is like everything's totally fucked because something's wrong with this way that they're doing communion with the gods now. Like there's something fishy about the church and who started it. So we're kind of on the precipice of learning a lot about the story. This is kind of a major event, going through that gate, and then the left here that I said going down to the school. So I'm gonna take a momentary break, and I'm going to level up here by running back to the lamp. And I have to fight through some enemies, or I can run past them on the way back. But what I have done is I cleared this whole area. It's too fun. It's too fun not to do. Too fun not to do. He's kind of kicking his legs, kind of doing a dance with me. Yeah. I've cleared this area now, so I can go right from this lamp, the save point lamp, to the next area. You gotta let them become your strength. The tea is my strength. Is it inappropriate to drink tea and play Bloodborne? Can you do that instead of like energy drink? I feel like it's more appropriate because it's it's Victorian. It's like London tea. Crumpets. I need crumpets. All right.
Welcome home.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Very well. Let me.
All right. I could actually. maybe eat some blood echoes and upgrade a bit more. Maybe I'll do that. I would love to be rolling with the Ludwig's Holy Blade right now.
Farewell.
Let's see. What do I got here? Not system. I'm still like thinking Elden Ring stuff. I'm having trouble with these menus. All right. Oh, I got some cold blood. Let's see. What if I eat it all? What am I gonna get? Oh man, I could probably only get one more level, but we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna try. You know, we might get to. Let's see.
Welcome. What?
Yeah.
Very
Oh,
well.
yeah. Okay, 14. Good. Yeah. I think I need level 16 strength to wield this, though. Let me see. Where is it? Say 16. No, I'm 2 levels away. We're close, though. It's... Oh my god, a la Beyonce. I guess the doll is the Beyonce of the Bloodborne world. I'm not going to argue with it. I mean, there's probably, you know, ways to discount that maybe, but I'm not gonna. I'm going to say, yeah, that's what she is in this place. And I guess then, as Gehrman, Jay-Z. Let's stick with that. That's what I'm saying. That's what we doing.
Welcome
Come on.
home. What is it?
Tell me I've just enough. Tell me I've
Very
just
well.
enough. All right, we're 1 level away, which is a good spot to be in. Exactly. All right. Now, see, and I always try to spend all my blood echoes down because I just don't know how I'm gonna play when I come out of the dream. Like sometimes I'm just like a lazy, unfocused asshole hunter. So I like to be at 0, so if I die, it's like, whatever. Who gives a shit? That's my strategy. More fake in-world history facts. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's take a tour. Let's take a little tour. I'll see how much I can give an appropriate tour while getting attacked with... huge crucifix wielding church Nazis. Improvise the history of Bloodborne. Oh, hey, so, but see, the real history is so good. Let me tell you, can I tell you the real history and then the fake? No, the fake history, then the real history. I don't know what to say about, well, she's obviously come from the Victorian prom, which was held on the night of the hunt, which seems really bad planning. I mean, when you do a hunt every year where 50% of your citizens turn into monsters, and then you also have prom on the same night, that seems wholly ill-advised, okay? And so that's not, you know, that would be your dream is a Victorian prom, but not on the night of the hunt. Yeah, exactly. Did you wear stuff like this? Is this a little goth girl's like fantasy scenario? Is just a nice Victorian dress, you know, a blood moon, maybe some werewolves about, maybe some crazed religious, you know, like half beastmen. Pretty exciting for a teenager. All right, that's the history. It's prom night. What else do you know? This is all of these guys who are dressed the same. This is how they have the school staff dress for prom. Why crows everywhere? Enough. What an annoying, easy enemy to have. All about. That's the... Oh, okay, so this guy... Whoa, okay. This guy, if you let him kill you, he takes you to another location in his dirty blood sack right there, which I just think is gold. Sorry, what I meant to say is this dude is a sanitation staff for the school, and he just picks up all the dead students, because there's going to be a lot of dead students on a prom, again, where there are mutations happening on the reg. This is the school staff. All the teachers had to dress this way. Oh, look. Hey, we got our first spam bullshit. Spam somewhere else. Is this Buffy? You know, I mean, kind of. You know. Like a much more horrifying. Oh, nuts. I got hit by that fucking guy. Holy shit. I am kind of describing. You're right. I mean, I want to say this Japanese developer, Miyazaki, is getting influences from historical narratives, but he might have also just literally watched Buffy a lot. Seeing him in interviews, he's like a fan of like American pop culture. So maybe that's like the big untold story of the origin of Bloodborne, is that he was just like, how can I adapt Buffy into a super like Lovecraftian horror Twilight Zone game? I gotta make a decision where to go next. We were just talking about Buffy the other day. I kind of missed it a little bit. I saw it. I remember seeing the movie, which we rewatched, and was quite bad. Did not hold up. And the show surprisingly holds up better, but I didn't watch it when it was on. And I know it's, you know, it's pretty good. Is it Joss Whedon for all of his numerous faults? Is that who did Buffy? Unfortunately, yes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, look at these guys. Look at these twins. Ah. They wore the same outfits. So embarrassing on prom to do that. I'm not gonna actually do this fight, but I want. First of all, I love the dramatic door openings. I mean, look at this. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Now we've got some more of these guys holding stabs, and you really start to get a sense that perhaps maybe this isn't just your typical werewolf story. Yeah, I like this idea of like really like over pushing doors. Mr. Peanut ghouls. Yeah, they are kind of, aren't they? Mr. Peanut Head. What a dark origin of Mr. Peanut. You know what I mean? Man, a really fucked up origin of Mr. Peanut. I mean, as part of this huge religious cult based on finding the corpse of an old deity in the dungeons of a former culture. Also the mascot for a snack. I mean, that's something. All right, here we go. Now we got something happening here. Can you hear her praying? I've never listened to this. Can I turn her up? Can I? Oh my God.
Our thirst for blood satiates us, soothes our fears. Seek the old blood. But beware, the frailty of men. Their wills are weak, minds young.
Can you hear that?
The foul beasts will dangle nectar and lure the meek into the depths.
And lure the meek into the depths.
Their wills are weak, minds young.
Yeah.
Were it not for fear, death would go unlamented.
Oh my gosh, I've never heard this long prayer.
Let us pray, let us wish.
All right, here we go.
To partake in communion.
All right.
Let us partake in communion.
So at this altar, this huge, crazy altar,
Our thirst for blood satiates us.
she's just doing like a mantra. She just keeps repeating the same prayer. And I have interrupted. That would be an amazing Super Bowl commercial. Oh, I should turn this up again. She's just a super devout member of this church. And if you pray just hard enough, your blood gets sprayed on the idol that you're praying to, and you turn into sort of like a card carrying, you know, I don't know what you call it. What would you call this? Like it does have a reform sect actually. Like a dog, like a deer, I guess she's like a deer dog. I should turn her down because oh my god, look how amazing. Ugh, look at this design. Oh man, she killed me immediately. I was like too busy talking about her and she just killed me with one shot. I know, she's just, the design, the fight is so fun, despite what you just saw. It is fun, if I were to pay attention. Everyone check this out. Nugget cam. Check out that nugget. Oh, what? Come on. What are you doing? Wow. Crotch right to us. Get comfy. All right, we're back. Nugget cam. Best part. Our own dear dog mommy. All right. Let's see. What do we do here? I still need a level. I would really like to not be fighting her with this, although it's not a bit. Maybe I'll just be boring and fight her a few times and see what I can do what I can do. Would my lovely teaching assistant and partner and wife look something up for me? Because I can't right now. I want to know where Eileen the Crow is the second time you find her. Because I'm a little afraid if I beat Vicar Amelia before I talk to her, she's going to be all mad and then I will not be able to finish her quest. So what I'm going to do while you look at that is I'm going to then kill some people and try to get my new weapon because I got to get this strength stat up. Gotta get it up. Nope. Enough, everybody. Enough with the attitude. Oh, y'all got so much attitudes. No. Just whiffed. What? No. What is happening? Oh, I got hung up. Come here. Gonna just reach inside your guts. Excuse me. I don't know how much. I feel like I need to find enemies that give me more experience than this. This feels like a long road to hoe. You know what I might do? Oh, okay. I have two options here. I need a lot. I need a lot of souls. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to actually die. Okay, progress request. Speak with her in the cathedral ward before the night comes. Yeah. Before exam. Okay, right? You need to open all three gates in the area ahead of her to appear in the cathedral ward. She can found me exiting the doorway directly in front of the cathedral. By exiting the doorway directly in front and immediately looking left. Okay, let me see. I've opened a lot of doors, so it's possible I've done that. This, man, I love these guides, the way they're written sometimes. It's like, what are you even talking about? Here's the cathedral ward lamp. I come in to the lamp this way. Now, exiting via the doorway directly in front of the cathedral ward lantern, immediately looking left. So she would be literally right here, and I just could have walked by her because everything in this place is dingy and trash. Yeah, there she is. She was just hanging out. She was just so quietly enjoying a moment. You know, she was just like, the sky is pretty. Everything looks the same. And it's time to kill some hunters. Let's talk to her. No, you did it. Yeah, our student union.
Oh,
yeah.
hello there.
Oh, hello there.
perfect timing. I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad. And he's my mark.
I love her. She's such a hard ass. So, for those of you that haven't been here before, so her story is all the hunters that have been employed by the church keep getting blood drunk on all the blood they keep bloodletting from all these beasts, and then they become beasts. And Eileen the Crow is some hunter from another land who's come to kill all the hunters gone bad. She's like, and this might be controversial, she'd be like a cop that's like, all the corrupt cops, I'm gonna covertly whack them all. So that's what she's doing. So what she just said, she is sultry, right? And look at her outfit. Look at her outfit. She's got the best outfit. She's dressed in like crow feathers, and she's got a crazy mask, and she just looks good. Yeah, exactly. I would wear this whole outfit just generally. But what she just says, the last hunter that I killed, Gascoigne, another hunter found him and got so upset that he went crazy, Henrik, that he also turned into a beast. And so she's going after him. So that's a subtle clue to you to be like, instead of going forward, why don't you go back to where you were and find Henrik, because I'm going to fight him. So we're going to go help her fight him.
Don't go near the tomb below.
Yeah, okay. All right. So we're going to go there. So this is how subtle the sort of narrative stuff in the game is. So she said she's going to go there. Clue to you to go there. If you go there, she is literally fighting him, and you can help her. But if you kill him, she gets pissed at you. But if you don't help her, she dies. So you have to like very strategically help her without killing him and without hitting her. I'm gonna try it right now, but it is like genuinely difficult to do. So I'm gonna try this right now. We're gonna try it. We're gonna do this. This should get us enough souls maybe for a level by killing that guy though. So we're gonna try it. I feel very nervous about this. It's actually very difficult. Let's go. It's kind of like an escort mission where you have to, where she gets in your way all of the time, where she's just ready. She's gonna attack him however she wants to attack him, and you just have to be helping her / out of her way. The most truly frustrating thing about it is that you can accidentally hit her, and then she gets aggro at you, which feels fundamentally unfair to me. All right, here it is. Second hunter. Oh, look at that. The lamp's not functioning, so I actually have to go backwards down a really long ladder. Should have figured I couldn't use that lamp with that hunter going crazy. So that's another thing. The world changes as story events happen. So that lamp you can usually warp back to immediately. But because he's there, he broke the lamp because he's like lost his shit. So let's see what happens. Let's see what goes. Man, these load times of the old PS4 after getting the PS5 they're a little rough. So I think it's actually just literally backwards this way. Through the library. Ladder time. I love how fast you can go down the ladders here. Just love it. See if my memory serves me correctly. Alright, so here we go. I get nervous about this every time because I just don't want to fuck Eileen's flow up. Where is she? Because she says don't go there, but you gotta go here. I think you're also supposed to notice that you can't do anything. Okay, he just comes. He's just coming after me. He's really coming after me. Eileen. I really could use Eileen here. Damn, dude. Come on. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hey, look at this. Whoa. So you really just wanna, it's like any good PvP help, right? Like I'm wanna, you should easily be able to get her down. So it gets to the stage 2. I can just let her kill him now. She should be able to handle this. Yeah, shoot him in the face. Hell yeah, girl. Get him. You did it. High five. I wish I knew how to do the gestures.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then.
I may have. And?
He was falling apart. I'm sure it had to be done.
Yeah, we're on the same
But
page.
try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
What a badass. Look at her weapons, too. You can get those weapons later, and they are fucking great weapons. I just think we look so good. We're so bloody. We're so cool. I wish there was a photo mode on this game. Please do a remake of it. And so we can have photo mode so I can just constantly take photos of how awesome everybody looks. Nice. Little rune.
Try to keep your hands. Leave the...
All right, that's the end of that story. I got a lot of souls there, or blood echoes, or experience, if you are unfamiliar with the nomenclature. And almost enough to get my bomb-ass new weapon rolling. Hell yeah. Wish you could just sit down in these chairs and, like, read some Yarnum books. It's a simple request. Sometimes they have these games where you can just, like, read a bunch of shit, like Skyrim, and, you know, there's just shit everywhere for you to read, and people complain about there being story. I want that in games. I want to read all the in-game books. What's wrong with people? Why don't you want that? I don't know if I've got enough to... Wait, let me see. Is there a place I can check how long it takes me to my next level? Why won't you tell me how much I need? Oh, I haven't seen myself for a while without my clothes on. I look like an idiot. I look real cool. I think I'm just gonna get a little bit more souls. Yeah, read the lore. Give me some lore. Let's go lore. If you like lore, this game is thick with lore. No, absolutely not. Oh my god, I didn't see that guy from behind. You fucking asshole. Oh, I had so many experienced souls I have to pick up now. And if that guy picks me up in his sack and brings me to a new area, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, he did. He did. I'm in a sack right now, so to speak. No, it wasn't 70,000, which you did lose in Demon Souls the other day, and that hurts inside the soul. Look at this view. He apparently killed me, stuck me in a sack, and then I appeared in the Yargul Unseen Village. Specifically, in the Hypogean jail in Yahar'gul. So now, here's the shitty part. Now, I need to... So that's kind of a secret. Like, there's stuff... Like, you could never get killed by that guy, and then he would never take you here. And I think maybe there's another way to get here. But now I have to be careful because I got all those souls. There is good farming here. I know, that's true. If I lose those 6,000, I could probably get them back. So this is the other thing, is these little guys from the nightmare, these little guys, they hold up messages. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. That is important because there is no evidence yet that there are people still working on rituals to do something with these gods. So that's like really what we're trying. It's about to show madmen. Yeah. Advertisers in the 1960s are trying to beckon, you know, rituals to sell products. That's not wholly inaccurate, really. I don't want to go that way. I need to find the lantern so I can. This fucking place, dude. That's all I needed. All I needed was this. All I needed was to lose all my fucking souls. Oh, hey, this guy. Hey, little guy. Give me some shards. Give me some shards, little man. I needed those too to upgrade my weapon again. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. These fucking jerks get caught on the wall here, like idiots. And if we find just the right place, we can probably. Oh my God, they take. Look at how little damage they. Oh God, this is like a horrible. Hello there. To all. We're doing the most minute bit of farming here because I'm like one soul level away from getting it on with Ludwig's Holy Blade. So I'm gonna do that quick. And then we might take on Vicar Amelia, because now we can do that. Because we helped Eileen the Crow with Henrik. So we did her thing. Making alright progress tonight. Come on, let's go. And cheese, I don't care. That's what we're doing. Yeah, thanks. It's good to see you again. We're making progress. We're not. I haven't needed help yet, but we're about to do Vicar Amelia, so you know. Yeah, it's not a fun. It's not a fun place. It's one of those places too where, oh, but I did do this, so now I can get my souls back where they stole them. Because I think you come back to this place later. One thing I like/hate about coming back to this game is everything's so surreal in terms of the level design and chronology of the game that you see places and you're like, oh, I didn't know this place was this early in the game, and you realize it's because you come back and the world is in a completely different state, and then you come back to the same place, which I think is pretty dope. All right, so I need to quickly pick up those souls I lost here, and then we'll come back to the doll, and we will upgrade, and we will get that Ludwig's Holy Blade going, and we should be doing significant damage. Not a hard boss. You're talking about Vicar Amelia? Right, I mean, because you can fire paper or use a serrated thing and cripple her limbs and stuff like that. So this is where I know I'm not great at these games, but somehow always beat them, is I'm so stubborn. I don't do any of that. I just fight her straight up. It's stupid, it's tedious, it's long, and it's probably not fun to watch, but I don't know. I feel pretty good when I beat her with no items. Should I? Probably not. Get out of here. Get out of here with this. Yeah, he's got my souls on him. You see your little lit up eyes, you dick. Let's go. Them's mine. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm really hoping that's enough. Otherwise, this was kind of a wasted trip. I'm pretty sure it is for my next level. Listen, if I can't listen, dragons, if I can't, yeah, I got kidnapped. I did that whole, yeah, I did it. Did I do it on purpose? I actually did not do it on purpose, but it was a fine time to get kidnapped. Actually, I was lucky. I hadn't just the right amount of souls to upgrade. So
Welcome home. What is it?
So if I need help on Vicar Amelia, you know, people want to jump in, we can just. I have no pride in this run because I've already beaten this game a few times. So just despite the the slow going, I have beat it a few times. It is easier than walking there. There's no doubt. Anyone wants to jump in and help? Let's do it. Yes. Yes. My weapon. My boring weapon of choice. Is Ludwig's Holy Blade just like the boring, like, oh, you use that weapon? Is it the one that everyone's like, oh, cool, use Ludwig's Holy Blade? I just think that, first of all, I love the thrust attack is dope. This jump attack is a basic bitch weapon. Is it? Well, you know. But look how good he looked, though. Come on. Look at that huge ass blade. You use it? It's so good. It feels right for me. And what's funny is almost in all Souls games, I like speed builds, dexterity builds. And for whatever reason in this one, which is the fastest of the games, maybe other than Sekiro, I like this giant sword. I can't help myself. It's a beautiful thing. Look at this thing. And the trick weapon part, I mean, look at that. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you talking about the older brother being the Holy Moonlight Blade? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you mean? Yes. Is the Holy Moonlight Blade? Oh, I didn't have any gems up in this. Oh yeah, I did. Is the Holy Moonlight Blade that much better? Wait, why is this all... Why are these working better than what I have? I guess I'll do that. What about this? Oh, I didn't have anything. Oh wait, I got that shit in the saw spear. I need to empty this out. I need to go here. And I put the best gems I got. What's the best gem I got? Bunch of shitty gems, people. We'll do that one. Hit points continue. 36, 37. Here we go. All right. These are my best gems. The password is... What is it again? Yeah, Dum Dum. You got it. That's the password. So let's give me a chance to beat her by my lonesome using no help, no fire paper, and playing it honestly in a fully ignorant way, and then we'll see what happens. I would be very sometimes I have this thank you. We'll see what I like to do. I was explaining this earlier, John. I really like to just treat everything like I'm in the Old West and it's like one-on-one fighting. And I recognize that all these items are in the game to help people. I get that. Like, I know that. I'm not ignorant to that. Well, whiffed on that one. I really just like that attack. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the moveset. Feel me? It's, yeah, I don't know if I would call it honor. No, let's call it honor. I like that. I'm a man of honor. I like to give these beasts a fighting chance. Look at that one shot walking right into my stab. Get out of here. I love it. Yeah, I like to bow first. I like to, you know, have a little how to do with my opponent. And then honestly cheese them in whatever way I can. Oh, jeez, just ran through his fucking legs. Sometimes these assholes can catch you in some bullshit. All right, we did it. We got it. We got there. We made it there. That's one of the kindest runs to the boss in this game. because I don't know. Everyone says I guess she's not that hard. I don't know. I don't know what's difficult or not because I just refuse to play things intelligently. I just love her so much, though. Oh, she still caught me with that, huh? I gotta remember. It's all that spacing, man. Sometimes I just have such... That was terrible. Getting buried in some walls here. I'm just doing terribly. I need to recalibrate. I need to think here a little bit. Man, I can't do charge attacks. Do I need to like get the little... I'm using way too many fucking... How did she hit... What? Oh, the iframe timing. Come on. That was terrible. Look at how little damage... So this is what always happens to me with her, and why I know she's so much easier with serrated weapon and fire, is that if you don't take off hunks of damage, the chip damage, it takes forever. I mean, not that I did well there or anything. You can't shoot her in the face like you can cleric beast, so you just have to be far better than that. Now my decision is, do I want help immediately? Yeah, let's do it. Let's not belabor things. I want to move through this game and the story. I want to spend more time on the fun little things in this game, like Eileen's side quests and things, rather than... No. I do love running past those guys. I'm not going to invite this guy. Who is it? Henriette? Who's Henriette? I thought that was Henrik. Who is that even? Who can you summon? What hunter is that? Do you ever see her again? Whoa, okay, buddy. Yeah, I know everybody. So cool. Can I summon from here? Is anybody ready to jump in? Anybody in the right place? Oh, I know. I love that part in the DLC when you can actually like see her as a hunter. Oh, Henriette, you're talking about. Because I was thinking also Amelia. Okay, let's do it. Let's jump in. Oh, what am I doing again? Oh, the little bell. I should put it on the quick thing. But did I put it on the quick thing? I did. Oh, it's literally sitting there ready to be used. Ding dong. Let's go. I should probably have something more useful. Oh, I have fire paper. Yeah, maybe I'll use fire paper. Hope it works this time in a relatively quick fashion. Maybe while I'm summoning you, I can look at my clothing options. Beast hood. I don't even know. I don't care about whether... How's this outfit look? That's a pretty good scarf. That's not bad. I like the hat too much. I think we're sticking with the hat for now. How's it going? Did you try to join yet? Is it being unkind? Yeah, I got you. Well, while you're doing that, do I have time to try it horribly one more time? Or should I just wait for you? Are you close? Alright, cool. I'm gonna try it one more time. For what purpose? Not much of one. Just for fun. Just for funsies. I just feel like my dodge timing sucks. Oh, how did she hit me there? I really don't feel like I lived that. I also don't want to use all my blood for this. I feel like the latency is weird. That didn't feel right. Anybody know whether the latency is different on the PS5 and PS4? I heard it was, but I feel like I'm really feeling it with the like under 30 frames per second and not as good a like Bluetooth connection with the controller, because like I feel like you get so used to dodging at the very last second, and I feel like I'm definitely dodging early enough. I know this sounds like bullshit excuses. I feel like I'm a little late. I'm a little late. All right. I'm not above excuses. Not above them. Not at all. Alright, we'll try it again. I don't know if I ever summoned Henriette in there. Do you meet Henriette in the DLC along with Vicar Amelia in that like trio of hunters that you run into? Oof. Woof. Alright, I'm gonna use that beckoning bell. I'm gonna see what's up. I didn't even ask if you're ready for me to use it. Are you ready for me to use it? Too late. Already rang it. Alright, cool. Hey, let's do it. Nice. Oh, you got that. Well, you got the cannon on your. Is that the cannon? You got the cannon on your back, and what else do you do? What else are you rocking? What's the other blade? Oh, you're. Oh, we're Ludwig Holy Blading it. Let's go. All right. I'll try not to die really quickly, and I'm gonna use fire paper. Because this blade looks great when it's on fire. Oh, how did she catch me on that bullshit? perfectly good one and I got trapped in a corner. I apologize. That was trash. It was unfortunate. I felt good. You know, I don't like to be careful enough. I should have been more careful. You know? How does it work with leveling? I still got plenty of insight. How does it work with level matching in this game? Like, what level are you? No, you good. I'll wait. I'll wait because I don't have much of a chance without level 246. So I wonder how it level matches us. If I'm like at like 30 or whatever I'm at right now. Man, I had a pretty high level. Oh, Jesus, don't fucking do that. What are you doing? I had a pretty high level when I ended. I think like 190. But 246 is no joke. What am I right now? Level 32. I think it's really funny. Oh, you have no blood vials? Or are you saying you have no health at 246? Are you saying you have to go farm a little bit? Because if you have to farm a little bit, I can cut my teeth a little bit. By that I mean die a little bit more. Oh, right. It cuts your health to 25%. Got it. Yeah. But it also cuts your attack, I assume, right? Let me know when you're ready to ring that bell. I'm sure they do level scaling all over the place, right? Because there's no way you were doing the damage that you actually do at level 246 because you'd kill her in like 4 hits. So it must do some sort of matching of level there. Because I think in Demon Souls you have to be within 10 levels and then it doesn't do anything. And then if you go beyond that, you can still play with friends, but then it scales it goes beyond scaling health. It like scales your attacks back and stuff. And then I do not remember. Oh, is New Game Plus hard? I started a New Game Plus because I wanted to play with the burial blades. And I felt like I was doing okay. You know, it's like any of these games. I feel like if you have like a really OP full build, New Game Plus is manageable, but if you don't kind of craft it, the game pretty much is hard again because it scales everything up pretty fast. All right, should I ring it? Maybe I'll refrain from the fire paper so I don't use it all. And also be better. That's my plan right now. I'll do this and then not be shitty. That's my plan. Is it typical to... I like the name Queen Grim Reaper too. That's pretty great. I just want to say that. If I hadn't said that already. Okay. Let's do it. No games of fire paper. Just gonna be careful. Try not to be stupid. Try not to get killed immediately. Try to be a good partner. Part of it's my endurance sucks right now. I feel like I run out of endurance with this weapon just constantly right now. Did you visceral attackers? you once again for your help. Yeah. Man, I miss all those things. I gotta remember how to unlock all these things too. Yeah. That one's real. I like this one because it's real subtle. What is this one? Just kind of a, yeah. I like that kind. It's like a silent joy. All right, so let me get this shit. Thank you again for your help, dragons, queen. All right, light that lantern. I love this part. So this is what I was talking about earlier, where you actually get a little bit, like an actual little bit of narrative. I should ask people, is the volume of the game too loud in comparison to everything? Or is it okay? Is it game audio? Oh yeah, hell yeah. I like that fight too. What are they called? The boss, what are they called? It's a little loud on bosses, but not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna keep it up for this though, of course, because it's one of those dope cutscenes, the few that we get.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood.
Undone by the blood.
Our eyes are yet to open.
This is a long adage.
Fear the old blood.
Fear the old blood. That's a pretty good adage.
I must take my leave.
Is he leaving because their adage is too long? He's just like, this adage is completely ridiculous. We need to get a new copywriter for our organization.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
Hell yeah. I wish I could touch objects in flashback. It would. Let me take that back. That would be fucking horrible if I touched objects in flashback to their origin. This is Lawrence's skull, which is why we remembered, or why we saw his memory. And to go back to the story, even though I'm telling mostly people in the chat who know the story, this is the schism in the church well, really the church that came out of the scholars of Bergenworth, and one of the Lawrence, who was the one that was leaving with the main part of the church, he believes in using this blood to get closer to the gods, and Master Willem, the older one, and sort of like he calls him Master Willem, Lawrence does, so obviously he's sort of his mentor. And he basically is recounting this adage about fearing this old blood, this blood of the gods. Yet Lawrence is still leaving with the church to use it, which is the start of all this blood healing with the church, which is the start of this beast scourge, which is the start of all the Yarnum fuckery. So that's kind of the main. That's such a huge certainly not this far an inciting incident, but it's definitely like a chapter shift in the story. The whole world changes after this moment too. So I got some blood echoes on me. I gotta spend some money. I'm trying to remember if I should turn the game audio down a bit. Trying to remember what I should put into this weapon. Oh, do I have enough to upgrade this weapon again or no? I do not. I need 3 more. Okay. Whatever. I hate repairing things. Do you really have to repair things? 15 blood echoes to repair it. Okay, great. All right. Very useful. Seems like a ridiculous mechanic. That's one of the only mechanics in these games. I'm like, do I really have to repair my weapons?
Welcome
Just
home, good
repair
hunter.
them.
What is it you
Isn't that
desire?
part of being a hunter?
Very
All right.
well, let me.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's scaling with arcane beautifully. And even though it's scaling with strength, I could use some more endurance though. What about that? What about that? Does that look okay? I probably should put some more into health because I'm got so low health. I can't remember how in the hell I ended up with such incredibly high levels by the end of this game, because it feels like levels are so slow to come by at the beginning. And then you just have shitloads of blood echoes.
Good.
I guess the enemies drop like a ton later. Oh, I'll just waste it on... Do I need anything else? Can I buy... No, I can't buy this. We'll just buy some blood vials since I use some. Sure, I'll buy 2 blood vials. What a price! What a deal! What a price! What did she say? Did she say anything different?
Welcome
now?
home. What is it? Hunters have told me about the church, about the gods and their love. But do the gods love their creations?
This is a very good question.
I am a doll created by you humans. Would you ever think to love me? Of course. I do love you. Isn't that how you've made me?
That's rough. I mean...
Hunters have...
I don't think she's trying to guilt trip me. I mean, I didn't make you. I mean, I recognize another hunter did, but that feels a little... That's some tough line questioning right there. Yeah, a little bit, right? Let's find... Where is Gurman? There's this like really rare dialogue. You can find him in sort of in the hunter's dream. What is this? Why did I not pick that up earlier? That I think I found him once, but if you find him off the beaten path, he's like muttering to himself, and it's this really important... Talk about like an incredibly important piece of narrative dialogue that you could, like, most people never hear. I can't find him. I don't think it's time for that yet. Okay. All right. She's down. What time is it? What else? What else should we be doing here? 7:30. Okay. Might do another half hour. What showed up here? Okay, so the eye of a blood-drunk hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Erden Chapel. This is the way to the DLC. I am nowhere near. I guess technically you can go to the DLC after beating Vicar Amelia and changing the state of the world. But man, I get my ass absolutely handed to me. Anywhere near that DLC right now. The DLC is hard as nails. It's dope, but it's hard as nails. Is Gurman just not here sometimes? I thought he was always somewhere. Just wandering around this place. All right, that's not very exciting for everybody. Let's go do something. All right, yeah. So now it's time to go to the woods. So the schism in the church really started with he's out getting groceries. Man, it sucks to have to get groceries in the hunter's dream. That feels like a pretty shitty kind of like qualification of living in a dream like that. Like, you shouldn't have to, really. I don't think that's fair. So in that schism in the church, really the schism happened almost before the church, because at the scholars of Bergenworth kind of had already started splitting into like a church and still scholars. Like Master Willem doesn't actually seem like he's part of the church, but the church that was started by Lawrence, who left, honors Master Willem as though he's like almost like a original church figure. But really, it's the difference between like the scholars trying to study this stuff and the church just healing and, you know, using like miracles essentially. Oh my God, yeah, exactly. It's just like the NFL report cards. He would give the hunter's dream like a F on the report card. And the strength and training staff sucks too, because it's just the doll. But, you know, in terms of leveling up, maybe like a B, because the doll's very attentive and she's very kind. And she has a pretty nice outfit. And there's questions of ethics around whether you should create a doll to do whatever you want. But I think people would still rate it highly. All right. Okay. I hate these woods with all of my life. All of my fiber of being. There's so many gunmen. Just ready. Gunmen and dogs are like a horrible combination too. This fucking dog. More guns. More guns shooting ready. I see you, fucking jerk. Oh, another fucking dog. Oh, I fucking hate this area. I usually do it so methodically, and maybe I'm just feeling the pressure of anybody being around that I need to like do it quickly, and I need to not do that because that's what happens. But man, the dogs suck in any Souls game. But when you don't have a yeah, I know, I need to do it my way. Like Frank Sinatra. Which is a weird crossover with this game. Dogs suck in this game because you don't have a shield. You can't even like block them first. Oh, I fucked that up good. Yeah, I hate the dogs so hard. Someone was saying the Elden Ring dogs were worse than the Bloodborne dogs, and I was like, no, sir. No, sir, they're not. It's a crazy assertion. What are you talking about? I gotta figure out, like, how do I usually approach this madness? There's always just so many dogs. I just want to kill the dogs first. I get so offended when they're holding my souls and you can see it glowing in their eyes. I really take that personally. I take it personally. Oh, caught both of y'all. What? Who is shooting me, you fucking jerk? I need to get in a place where he can't hit me. What I really want is to aggro this dog. Oh shit, that's what I'm talking about. See, this is what I'm trying to avoid here. Where's another dog? Where's the other fucking dog? Come on. There he is. There he is. I knew he was coming. Oh, fuck you. He moved. That's some good AI. That guy's not. Where's the dog? Oh, you fucking kidding me, dog? Oh, god. There's too many gunmen. There's too many dogs. I'm totally disoriented now. And that's why this place sucks. I think where you really notice the under 30 frames nonsense in these older... Oh, I see you. Oh my god, you're getting killed. Is when you're spinning the camera around fast. Man, I just get so... Again, I still love the way this game looks, ultimately. Oh my god, another one of these fucking assholes. Ooh, but man, that gets a little... It's a little annoying sometimes. Nope. Oh. These guys. Oh, these guys. These guys. These guys. These fucking guys. These fucking guys. God. Oh, love that third part. The overhead strike is great. Just looks good. I see another one. Do it. Go ahead. Fucking dare you. Oh, he caught me. Anyways. Fucking dick. It's also one of those areas too where you just want to clear it out, but if you die after clearing out half of them, oh man. Oh, the frustration. The deep, deep frustration. This is a very realistic look at what happens when you play this game for the first time, since I don't appear much better than someone who's playing it for the very first time. So if anybody's out there being like, should I play Bloodborne? You're seeing me struggle. Don't worry. You're probably not going to struggle much more than this. Michelle Amelia. Are you saying people would struggle more? I don't think so. Oh, fuck all you guys. All of you together. I do love that about this giant blade, is the being able to hit 4 guys at once action. It feels pretty tough. How many of those twin stone shards do I have? I need 5, right? Shit. I only got 1. Oh. Yeah, I mean, you have gotten so much better at these games. I don't know. Yeah, okay, this one's... I don't know, other people would say it's not any harder. I think Elden Ring's by far the easiest, though. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's just no... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Locked in with these dogs? Oh, fuck. Just went too far. Like, I didn't even know how far I got. There's fucking... God, I'm so annoyed. I can't believe I almost fucking died there. How are you dodging this sword? Sorry, that was unexpected. Elden Ring, easy, right? Isn't Elden Ring just easier? I mean, everybody thinks that, right? I'm not. With the spirit summons and stuff, I mean, just feels like it's easier. Oh, you were pulling out your sword? How much did you play of Elden Ring? I know Elden Ring's not easy if you haven't played these games before, but like, how much of it did you play? Did you get in there for a while, or? Oh, the Demon's Souls remake might be the easiest. How was Elden Ring for you? Inquiring minds want to know. What'd you say? Oh, that's nice. There's no bonfires. Don't lie to me. All the heavy doors. There's no light doors in this game. Every door takes... You gotta really push from your glutes, you know? You're not gonna... Hemwick Charna Lane. Oh yeah, totally. It's actually... Elden Ring, especially for like a new FromSoft player, is pretty easy to co-op. It's pretty fun. It's nice to have a few hours of gameplay. Oh man, you gotta give these games more time. That's not true. They're not for everybody. But it is really fun to be essentially like escorted in these games. And I really mean that, because you really do learn, I think, most quickly by kind of just following somebody around. It really works. And they can essentially... You know, Elden Ring's funny because it takes pieces from all their games. I just like this game because it's fucking nuts. And it gets way crazier as it goes. All their games really pay off by sticking with them. This one's just my personal favorite because it's macabre as fuck, and I mean, look at these guys. Look at these guys. This is what I'm talking about. Like what? They've got like a butcher knife. They've got like a sickle. I mean, that's what I want. Yeah, the windmill maidens. Yeah, goth twins. I like that. That's totally true. Yeah, I mean, look at this place. This is my kind of joint right here. Oh my god, fuck yourself. No, absolutely not. Enough with your farming implements. Use them how they're supposed to be used. Y'all, like, you need to learn how to use them. Okay, but this game is just by far the, like, craziest shit. And that's why it has such a cult following, because it's madness. I love how you go to everyone's window and they talk to you, and then you get here and it's like, just kidding. Let's talk again. What else do you have to say? Anything else? Are you sure I can't get you anything? No? You sure? Okay. Alright, well. Suit yourself. I'll take some madman's knowledge. Right, this is like, this is a shortcut. I need to unlock this. I need to move a little further. It hurts to age. That's how I feel in the morning. Oh god, why does everything hurt? That person is clearly transforming into a beast. Oh, fuck. No, come on. How did I whiff on literally everybody? Alright. Enough. Enough, everyone. Everyone settle down. I'm here to save you. Actually, that's not true. I think this character has come from a foreign land for purely selfish reasons. So let's not try to martyr ourselves here. Wow, that Molotov just missed. Oh, fuck. I just feel like there's more shit up here than just this person throwing Molotovs, though. You ran right into it, buddy. Nope. Not gonna get a chance. Not a chance. Not gonna happen. Just gotta clear the area. Just gotta clear the area. Look for secrets. Clear the area. That's the drill. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh shit. I mean, I hate when the camera does that. Oh wow. I was able to interrupt him. Oh, I don't want to do that. Anyway. Oh, come on. What the fuck happened there? There we go. That's not bad. I'd totally forgotten that you can't do a visceral attack with your gun when you're two-handing your weapon. I need to vary... Because the other thing is these weapons have this thing where you can, like, attack different different ways by, like, doing combos of the little mini weapon and the long weapon. And I just look at that attack. That's fucking amazing. I need to do that more often. This is what I mean, though. I just don't play this game correctly. I recognize it, you know? Oh, look at you. Oh, got me that time. You're throwing these things a little liberally. How many of those do you have in your pocket? How many Molotovs can you fit in your pocket? Is a question I'm sure has actually been asked before. Surprisingly. All right. All right, we can go up this way. Can I? Yeah, cargo pants, like 90s cargo pants. Wow, so I have to go around here too. It's funny because it looks like there's 80 ways to go in this game, but they usually funnel you one direction first and then it splits up, so. Oh, I saw you. I see you. Nice fucking try. What about that? What about that? How do you like it? That little hidey hole. Oh, I just moved on. Man, why? Oh, there's the elevator. I don't recognize this. I feel foreboding about this clearing. Why? What's here? Is there anything? Should I be afraid? Oh, crows. Lots of crows. Is this where that one crow is not aggro and he's like friendly crow? There's this one area where one crow just doesn't attack and he's like a little friendly crow. And if it's here, I want to find him and not attack him. This one's clearly not friendly, so we'll go on. And we'll see. Here he is. Look at it, friendly crow. This crow gets it. This crow gets it. I'm a Corvid fan. Your friend does not get it, though. I'm gonna have to kill him. I'm so sorry. But this guy, he understands. It might be a glitch that he's not aggro, but maybe he just is like, I'm sick of this hellhole. You know? I love it. I love those little things. He's a friend. He's a forever friend. Yeah, I don't know how that happens. It's weird, right? I think it's just a glitch. Yeah, I never kill this guy. I'm always trying to seek him out so I can just let him be. Just like a crow. Leave crows alone. They'll bring you gifts. Hang out. You'll have a friend. Alright. Shortcut. Wait. Right? Yeah. It's such a minor shortcut, but it is a shortcut. Okay. Alright. We're gonna keep going. I have a fair amount of blood echoes here. And I might be overconfident, but we're gonna keep moving. Are there any secrets here? No, we just have to go. I remember this area, and that's not nice. Oh, yep. Oh, and I hate that you can fall off the side here. I'm trying to get you. Nope. Nope. Let me kick this body off the side. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Watch me fucking fall off the cliff myself. Do it. Do it. Do it. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Please say goodbye. Oh. Okay. All right. I'm going to kill myself if I'm not careful. I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to risk it. Ah, beautiful. All worth it. It was worth it. It was worth risking 11,000 blood echoes for it. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Always risk it. Bone marrow ash makes your gun stronger. Very good if you're using a cannon or something cool like that. Oh man, what do we do with him and this bridge? I hate it. I hate everything about it. How did you... Excuse me, sir. Oh. God, I'm so mad about that. Oh, you fuck. You've thrown Molotovs at me. Almost killed me, just like I said. Not pleased. Not pleased. Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy. Get over here. You coward. You coward. Keep hitting the wall like that, you fucking idiot. That's what you get for being a cheap bastard. Alright. Got a little emotional about that. Oh, what the fuck? Why is that not working? Oh, I'm complaining a lot. Give me my fucking Black Ghost back. Give me my health back. Alright. Oh man, the first time I played this game, this section, it's so money. It's so scary. I'm gonna actually, should I ruin it and stick the lantern on? Or should I just be scared? You can just hear the like a creaky door. And it's like a stable with just a dead horse or more. A few dead horses. No lantern. We're doing it scary style. Hi. You're like my friend the crow. You're not fighting me at all. How come? And I keep, you keep going. You're like, is there any of these? And then there's a fucking dog. And there's a person. Fuck you guys. And there's dogs like right here. How is he here? That is just pure chaos. Yeah, there's been a lot of arguments in this barn. It's got bad juju, this barn, you know? It doesn't feel like anybody should be doing anything in here. I got the beaten dead horses. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. He probably has a shotgun, right? Yeah, I vaguely remember this. And wasn't there the guy was up here, just casually walking across some rafters, don't mind me. Is there another guy here, or is this the guy? Oh, this is the guy you're talking about. This fucking guy. No, you're not gonna shoot me with flames. You will not do it. I will not let you. What we got here? Oh, adept blood gemstone probably doesn't work for this, but we'll see. All that for a madman's knowledge. Vampire Survivors at the same time would be that does seem like that's like the perfect game to play while watching a stream. I think I've done that before with like, I don't know, Andy Cortez or something. It's perfect. Very bright, very pretty, very easy. That's the way I like them. I don't know what that says. Oh shit, it's that guy. It's this little fucker. Oh no, I gotta kill him. Yes, give me twin bloodstone shots, baby. That is gonna upgrade the old holy blade. I kind of feel like I'm probably on the side of the scholars in this schism, so I feel a little gross with the holy blade. You know what I mean? I feel like this is the wrong weapon for me. If you have 15 insight or more enemies spawn in this area, that's bullshit. I thought you just saw stuff. I thought you just saw stuff and enemies had new movesets. Bullshit. 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 I remember this area because it's precarious as fuck. Look at this shit. That just goes off into the lake. But is it a real lake? To be continued. Like, definitely the first time you go around this corner, you're like, this seems like a bad idea. What's going on here? What are you doing? Do that. Interrupt that shit. Get bent. Yeah, there's definitely there's a boss. We're coming around to the other side of the gate to get to, yeah, the area where you can get to whatever the castle is, Canehurst. And then to the real Forbidden Forest, where it's Snake Town, USA. If you like snakes, well, the next area is going to be your favorite area. It's going to be your jam times 50 snakes. Oh, shit. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Doing things the right way. Gotta do things the right way. Nope. That's what I'm talking about. You. Oh, you fucking. Oh, I'm so mad you stabbed me and I didn't stab you. That feels like not fair. Oh, I can't believe I have to use a healing item because of your ass. All right. I appreciate your help. You know, we're going to be wrapping up soonish anyways. I do appreciate your help. Go to bed. You got to get up for work tomorrow or something. But you have been a major help. And, you know, maybe next time there'll be plenty more bosses. You and I both know that. I may not take on the next boss here. School. All right. Well, I'm sorry you have an early class. Nobody likes that. Thank you for your service. Dogs. Dogs. People. Dogs and people. Enough. Enough. Tell your professor that you did a great service. And tell them that a professor says so. That should hold some pretty serious weight. You fucking Molotov throwing. Yeah, you got an A in this class. So. And, you know, grades are bullshit anyways. Oh, shit. Are you fucking die? You die already. Unbelievable. Fucking believable. Alright, this is that section where I needs to open that doors. If I do anything, I gotta do this. What is this? Is this the right way? Oh man, this doesn't seem right. What am I doing? What am I doing in here? What is this? Oh, this was the other way. Oh my god, coming at it from the back is so funny because this guy's just ready to pounce, but nope. Not when I go the back way. Oh, here's this gate. This is what I'm looking for. This is what it's all about. Just opening a shortcut, baby. Oh, it feels so right. It feels so nice, and it feels so right. I mean, this is a great moment. This is like the perfect place to wrap up. The only person that could help me beat bosses has left to responsibly sleep before school. I have opened up all the necessary. Oh shit! You fucking. There's another shitty crow. Don't you take the lead of your friend? Thank you, little crow. You've done such kind work by teaching people through example today. There's no one left to help me. So maybe I'll keep this one short. We did beat Vicar Amelia. We're going to upgrade the sword again. We've got a bunch of gates unlocked so we can do all kinds of crazy shit next time. I mean, that's where you want to stop. That's the right place to stop. More twin bloodstone shards. I might be able to upgrade my sword, count it, twice. And then who's going to stop me? Ain't nobody going to stop me. You know what I really need to do is I need to go in the Chalice dungeons and get some better bloodstone gems to put into my sword. Look how bloody I am. Look how bloody it is. Look how bloody this game is. What else do you want out of a game? Bunch of crazy macabre shit. There's nothing better. Nothing better. It would be. I mean, yeah, maybe I shouldn't give him so much credit for calling a game Bloodborne and being very bloody. You show up in this dream, though, you know, because it's not real, and you clean as a whistle. Like you take a bath. You take a spiritual bath. All right, what was I doing? I was going to upgrade. Born blood. Born blood. Born of the blood. Let's see what we're doing here. You gotta get to sleep. You gotta go to school. You know what? Your grade's dropping. No, I'm just kidding. You can stay up as much as you as you want. Man, I never went to bed at the right time before school. I was such a dumbass. Do as I say, not as I do. That's what I always tell my students. Do as I say, not as I do. I understand. I completely understand. All right, we're going to do this. Sweet deal. Need 2 more, and then we're +6 or +5. We're doing pretty well here. Our damage output is not bad. We did open up another slot, so we can put another blood gem in here. What do we got? No, wait. Oh, the next one I open up another one. Boo. Let's see. Is there anything better that I have than this? The Chalice dungeons, which are the, well, essentially the ruins where the Bergenworth scholars found the bodies, which are these things that you can do these rituals and go down to the old dungeons. They hold some badass gems you can put in your weapon. You become a hard ass. And I'll probably do a little of that maybe between. So let's level up and let's call it a day. Let's
Very
channel.
well. Let me.
I need a little health. I'm always impressed by these people who just like don't upgrade their health. That's pretty hardcore. I'm not that person. I'm not that person. Should I just keep going? I mean, look at that. That's just physical defense. I mean, how does this weapon scale even? What am I even looking at with this weapon? I need to pay more attention to how I'm scaling this weapon. You know what I'll do instead? I should do this though. A little bit more strength. I think I'm just gonna do endurance and vitality to start, and then I'm gonna look up what I actually need to upgrade for this weapon. I do remember though the blood gems do way more than upgrading your level. Sure. Whatever. Yeah, that's great. It's a strength and arcane. That's what I thought it was. You need to go to bed. All right. Thanks for joining, everybody. I had a good time tonight. That was fun. Did some work. Saw some things. Yeah, enjoyed being a tourist in Yarnum once again. Yeah, join me next Sunday. I'm gonna push through this damn thing again. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try to do almost all the side quests. We're gonna get Eileen in on it. You know, have a good night, dragons. Good job. Thank you again. And we're gonna see this thing through. We're gonna do the DLC. This might take a year at this rate, but I don't care. What am I doing? Nothing. I'm doing nothing with my life. Just just reading item descriptions about top hats. All right, everybody. Thanks again. I will see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.